We're back after missing last year, the Neil Garner and TVR Wiltshire Club Open Day. Obviously supporting the charity of the Wiltshire Air Ambulance, fantastic, raising lots of money, all the events that we're doing today, all the money's going towards them. Whether you remember, but many years ago we had one of our member of staff had an accident, saved by the Air Ambulance. Just a fantastic charity, and we're more than happy to help them out.
Wiltshire Air Ambulance can reach anywhere in Wiltshire within 11 minutes. The purpose of the Air Ambulance is to transport people to the nearest trauma centre relevant to their injuries rather than to the nearest hospital.
Money raised from the raffle tickets will go to the Wiltshire Air Ambulance funds. As you know, there's a great organisation who look after so many people.
We rely on events like this basically because it's all public funded. There's no government backing at all. On average, the flight is about £3,000 per flight, so they're working on sort of £9,000 a day average, which works out at £3.2 million a year, which is needed just to keep the aircraft going. So it's very important. Events like this do support us.
Back to normal, hordes of TVRs, trade stands, and again the support from TVR manufacturing, which is absolutely fantastic. They've brought the mule up this year. We tried to get the new car, but wasn't available.
Fire it up and warm it up for a minute, just let it idle as it were. It should just start on the button and push that in.
The mule's running all the running gear from the new car, the new Ford V8, which we happened to listen to earlier, that sounded absolutely awesome. It's a very raw, basic race car, but apparently they've been running it around, getting all their data for the new engine and getting an idea of the performance of the new car as well.
I've, as I suppose like a lot of owners, dabbled with it in the 90s. Being the age I am, I was used to the old 3000Ms. So had two Griff 500s. I'd always liked the 500 engine because they were V8s, but there's something about the 500 which suited me. So having had two 500 Griffs and two 500 Chimeras, it was just one of the things sort of about 2015, having tried various other cars, that realising that, you know what, maybe I just needed to step back and go back to TVR again, and I've not regretted it. It's in your bloodstream and you stick with it, and you don't, you might go away, buy Porsches, stuff like that, but you always come back.
Option One is a company established about 18 years ago. We specialise in TVR and Lotus body repair. When the factory was open, we were appointed as the Midland accident repairer by the factory. We have vast experience of repair of TVR motor cars, everything from early Grand Touras, Griffiths, right up to the Sagres. There has been a recent massive resurgence of interest and value of TVR motor cars, and we've decided that we'd like to let people know that we're still here. We've been trading a long time. We do know these cars inside out, but we haven't been advertising that fact for quite some time, and I thought it was time we put that right, which is one of the reasons why we're here today.
Just looking at the turnout here, without knowing the numbers, but it looks like it's much busier than it was 2 years ago, and then it's been growing every year. So I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. We've got more people, more cars, more trade stands. Again, support from TVR manufacturing, and the event just seems to have grown again.